Alright, now Peach is getting some extra coins from Wario. She gets 8 of them. Now Peach is going to use her dueling glove, and she's going to use that on Waluigi.
Duel minigame.
Alright, so how much coins is Peach going to risk? 12. So whoever wins this duel is going to get 24 coins. But let's see who wins. It is Peach. Alright, Peach gets a 7. Oh, Peach is buying herself another golden pipe. It looks like she's passing up on the opportunity for a second item here. Alright. Alright, so Bonnie gets himself a 5. Alright, 4 for Waluigi. And he's getting the lucky space. Alright, he does get 20 coins from that. Alright, now let's see what the next minigame is going to be. A 4-player minigame, and we're playing 3-throw. Alright, so looks like we are doing another returning minigame for Mario Party 4. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright! We get the win on that minigame with a very impressive 20 points. That's more like it. Alright, 2 more turns remaining. Alright, back to the high tide. And there goes Wario. Okay, now let's go ahead and use one of my 2 golden pipes. I have 7. And now we are going up to 6 stars. We're really having a very good game out there. So we definitely should be in very good shape right here for how this is turning out. Okay, so the next star is going to be right there. We have another opportunity to steal here since we're seeing this boo. Alright, we can only afford to steal money, and I would like to take away some coins from Peach. I've got 17 of them. That's very nice. Alright, it's gonna be a 2 for Peach. Let's see what Malimo gets here. A 1. And he's buying a dueling glove. He's landing on an unlucky space, and he has to give 5 coins to the player in last place. But Malimo is the one in last, so he's instead gonna give those 5 coins to the player in third, which is Waluigi. Alright, looks like Waluigi's gonna use his pipe. Oh! Looks like he's going over there. Just near that boo. Alright, it's gonna roll an 8. Yeah, I knew he was gonna take away some of my money. No surprise there. And we lose 15 coins. Alright, looks like we're getting underway with another bonus mini game. Alright, 1 versus 3, and we're pairing up with Peach and Waluigi. And we're playing Bruiser Bash. Alright, let's do this. Oh boy, I'm the only one left out here trying to survive. Alright, 5 seconds left. Ah, darn it, Malimo got us. Oh wow. We still tried our best. Alright, now it's time for the final turn. Alright, we gotta use our other golden pipe here since it is the last turn. Alright, looks like we roll 7. And we are now going up to 7 stars. I don't think any of my opponents are really going to have a chance to catch up to me like this. This is really turning out to be a dominating game right here that we're having. Okay. So anyways, the next star is right there. Alright. What's coming out of the volcano? It's the Golden Goombas. And we are getting a little bit of money from them from where they showed up at. Alright, how many coins are we getting on this lucky space? 15! Alright! Alright, so Peach is going to use her golden pipe. It definitely makes very good sense to do that right here. Since this is the last turn, like I said. Alright, so 9. And from where Peach is, she's landing on a lucky space either way. So she is right on that island. But anyways, Peach does go up to 2 stars right there. But even so, she just doesn't really have much of a chance of catching up like this, for what I was saying earlier. Alright, now the next star's right there. I'm literally right near it, but if only we had another turn, we could have had that one in the bag, but it doesn't matter. Alright, Peach gets herself 10 coins there on that lucky space, and now let's go to Monty Mole. He's going to use his dueling glove, and he's going to challenge me. Alright, how much is Monty Mole going to bet? 31 coins. Alright. So the winner of this duel is going to get 62 coins, and what are we playing? Oh, the Stone Eye Bowling. This one is very tough right here. But let's just see what happens.
Start.
Oh, let's go right here. Oh boy, this doesn't look too good. Yeah, only 1 pin. And Monty Mole just beat me. That was terrible. I do like how that minigame works right here, but I'm just not really all that great at it, to be honest. Alright, well, Monty Mole's gonna get those 62 coins. But even if we lost that duel, we shouldn't really complain for a very big lead that we very much have. Alright, so Monty Mole gets himself 15 coins on that lucky space. Alright, let's go to Waluigi. 2. And he's going to be riding that zip line right here, but it doesn't really matter too much about that since it is the last turn. Oh, he's just paying a single coin to use that. Alright, now on to the final mini game. We're ending things off with a 4-player mini game. Oh boy, we're ending off with Hot Cross Blocks. Another luck-based mini game. Oh boy. I'm really nervous about this right here, but let's just see how it goes. Oh, that was a good start. Alright! That's 2 for 2. I got another one. We're making some good progress out here. Alright! We're almost there. Oh, we almost made it through that minigame perfectly, but it's okay. I think we still got this. Ah, darn it. We're not moving forward again. Can we do it this time? Yes, we will. And that's a win! So we actually made it through that minigame better than I could expect. That was very nice. Alright, anyways, that's it for the last turn. So it's time to go over the final results. And then we will find out who our winner is in a moment. But I think we already know who won this game overall right here. But let's go ahead and take a look at the monitor right here. And here's what star distribution looked like throughout the game. Pretty much most of this game was pretty close right here, but toward the end was when I really pulled away from everyone. Alright, let's go to the bonus stars now. Alright, first bonus is the shopping bonus. That's going to me. Alright, that one is our second bonus. The misfortune bonus. Alright, that is going to... What? Everybody? Okay. You don't see that too often. Alright, but anyways, we already know who won this game, but let's go ahead and reveal the winner right now. It's me! I just couldn't be stopped. But that is certainly a great win right there. I will gladly take it. Alright, so let's take a look at the rewards that everybody got. I got the minigame award, Peach got the hidden block award, Monimo got the lucky space award, and Waluigi got the event space award. So yeah, we end off this game with a total of 9 stars. I gotta say, that was quite impressive of a performance we had right there. And I'm really glad that we could pull off such a great successful win for Tasha right there in this segment. I bet she will be very proud of that one right there for sure. Alright. So anyways, let's check out our detailed results right now before we get ready to wrap things up for the segment. So, looks like Waluigi landed on the most blue spaces. And everybody had 2 red spaces. Monimo landed on the most lucky spaces by 1 over me. And everybody had 1 unlucky space. So combining the red spaces and the unlucky spaces that everybody had 3 each. So no wonder how everybody tied for the misfortune bonus in the end. That was quite crazy if you ask me. Alright, Peach landed on the most item spaces with 3. And everybody else didn't have any of them. Nobody landed on any Bowser spaces. That's something you don't normally see too often. And Waluigi landed on the most event spaces with 2. Me and Monimo have 1, and Peach was the only one that didn't even land on a single event space. And Peach and Monimo have 1 chance time space, while me and Waluigi didn't land on any of them. And Peach was the only one that landed on a Versus space. And then going down to the party results, I basically had Rich by 110 over Peach. And I did win the most minigames by 8 over Monimo. And Peach was the only one that found a hidden block. I did win the only showdown minigame that we played. And I had shopping by 1 over Peach and Waluigi. Me and Peach tied each other for the most items used with 7. And looks like I had Sightseer by 10 over Peach, while Monty Mole had a Slowpoke by 7 ahead of Waluigi. And I did use 3 reactions, and main reason for that was because I was trying to speed up the one time where the tie was changing right here. And when I was trying to do that, it somehow made me use one kind of a reaction. I'm not really too sure what was up with that right there, but doesn't really matter too much about them right here anyway, since I was the only one playing, so yeah. But nevertheless, though, like I said, that was certainly a really good game right there for how this turned out. Alright, let's go and claim our party points. Alright, so anyways, that is going to do it for Super Mario Party Jamboree for the Nintendo Switch as part of TashaGamer's birthday special. But we still have one more game left to play, and I will see you all for that final segment right after this, so stay tuned.